When it comes to shows consistently aging their characters, Vinland Saga and Jobless Reincarnation are some of my favorite examples. Watching Thorfinn go from literal child to murderous teenager to full-on adult is incredibly satisfying, especially as we see him get stronger throughout this aging process. Now, between these two, I will say I prefer Jobless Reincarnation's aging to Vinland Saga's. And that's mostly because Vinland Saga aged so fast. Over the course of one season, he went from tiny child to like 16 or 17 years old. And I really wish we had spent a bit more time with each of the different ages. Like, I feel like if you spread that aging out over 2 seasons, it would have been perfect for me. But the aging in Jobless Reincarnation is so perfect and natural in the way it feels throughout the story. There are so many stories that feel like a certain amount of time has passed, and this show perfectly follows that feeling. It feels like maybe a year has passed. A year has passed. He ages pretty consistently a year or two per story arc, and that sounds about right to me. Basically, every anime exists on a sliding scale of aging its characters that starts at Pokemon and ends at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I would say Jobless Reincarnation is right in the middle, right in that sweet spot that I love. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are just a bit closer to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and honestly, most other anime are way closer to Pokemon than I would prefer. Even One Piece, a show that I love with my whole heart, is way closer to Pokemon in terms of the characters aging throughout the story. Yeah, they have a time skip in the middle, but if they don't have that, the characters don't age. And that's kind of a bummer. I would love in the future to see more shows try to tackle this aging process throughout their series because it's so satisfying when it's done right.